So here's our map store. All of these look possibly slightly tatty, but all of these are scanned digitally and smart copies kept elsewhere. Here, for example, is a cluster strike near the village of Stana and Batusha. Yeah. We'll pass this on the road on the way up to village around there, and within 500 or so meters, the cluster strike centered around the reserve positions across here. So that's that.
At each of the sites that I've been to, Jill, there was always, an active site, there was always this set up and very, very detailed explanation of where any accidents had happened, any UXOs, anything had occurred on it. So you really got a feel, and do get a feel for what's happening, not only on the site, but what's happened previously before HALO got there. And it's very, very, intricate in terms of how they track everything and how they know exactly what's going on.
The other detector we use for cluster munitions is the large detector that sort of surrounds you, basically. This is used for cluster munitions in tight woodland. The large detector that folds out is used for more open clearance.
And is that, I saw a larger one time in Cambodia, I think that was detecting anti-tank mines too,
yeah,
a great big one.
That would be the same.
That same thing only on a larger scale, the big...
Yes, yeah, it's the frame that you're seeing, yeah.
That's the electronic part of the frame that we use, yeah.
Yeah, so that's used here for detection of cluster munitions, along with that in slightly tighter, more vegetated ground, and this is basic mine clearance. Starts at team level. Every team of 21 deminers will have at least 3 trained medics that also work as deminers. We put 6,000 deminers onto minefields every day around the world, and we have probably about 20 accidents a year, not many of them fatal, which is something that most other organisations aspire to, basically.
6,000 on the field a day?
Yes, yeah.
20 accidents a year?
Yeah. And
of the 20, how many are fatal?
Last year we didn't have any fatalities, so that is an excellent result compared.
If I can say that safety, I mean, in my opinion, is first and foremost, because when you get the opportunity, if you ever do, to actually go onto an active field, you'll see that it's very controlled. There's nothing is left to the imagination in any stretch, and if you do get hurt, it's generally your fault. I'm not talking about the miners. I'm talking about those of us who are observing this whole thing, because it's very, very distinct, and you're never you never even drift close to a landmine without being fully draped. So they take good care of their people, and the deminers are well trained and they're well cared for with this kind of stuff. I look forward to coming back to Kosovo.
Shpresoj që të kthehena në Kosovë sa më shpejt.
And celebrating a mine-free country.
Për të festuar Kosovën e pastruar nga minat toksore.
And I'd like to watch all of their children play safely in the hills.
Edhe kisha pas dëshirë që herën tjetër kur të vi të shoh fëmijët e të gjithëve duke luajtur pa asnjë rrezik nga minat dhe bombat kasetore.
And most importantly, we have a true and devoted friend in the United States.